The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC between the San Francisco 49ers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Welcome, everyone, to the start of the NFL postseason. Kate Scott, Brock Heward here as these teams begin the journey toward the Super Bowl. And at this stage, Brock, it's a daunting task ahead to make it all the way. They need 3 straight wins against the best teams in the NFL, beginning with this one right here, right now.
Yeah, Kate, and I love the way you say that right there. You just lay out the journey. And I'll tell you, in this journey right now, you're not going to find a team anywhere in this bracket who isn't 100% convinced they're going to be the ones standing in the end. But the time for words is over. Now, your season's on the line every time you take...
A lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. Knocked away, that's incomplete. Opening drive has arrived at 4th down. Well, I'm flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
Pulled in at the 20. And a nice return out of them. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also...
Pressure from the jump.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They come through...
And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the score.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They managed 22 on the rip and a first.
That's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. The 49ers rush gets home and they drop him. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down. Braden Mann. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp.
Switching things up a little bit, tear up the old game plan and start fresh.
Well, I promise you that's what's buzzing on the headsets and we're on the sidelines and in the huddle.
Avoids a defender, we've got a foot race. And he fights his way down.
Change to effectively move the ball.
He's got Brown on the slant. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard. That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he is stuffed at the line. They don't get the yard they need, and they're going to catch a breather. They turn it over on downs.
That play is a go-to so many times in this down and distances, but defenses, well, they can expect it too. And look at the defensive line, man, were they ever ready for it? Tremendous push inside and kept them from reaching the chains.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. There's the intensity we expected to play. They'll throw 3rd and long. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run.
From the gun, it's a give to Bigsby. Where's the intensity we expected in playoffs? The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. Trimmer, trimmer, trimmer.
They go play action. Here's Hurts. 49ers closing in, and down he goes. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Third and long for him here. Completed left side to Smith. And they stop him before he can reach that marker. And now we've got a penalty flag out too. So they'll let the play stand, decline the penalty, and that's going to bring up fourth down. The Eagles. So the penalty on the return doesn't do them any favors, Brock. A lot more field ahead of them here starting out. Short pass brought in. He's out in the clear. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding, offense.
1 yard to go.
Brings up third and one.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down.
That blitz right there, Kate, was a win-win defensively. Got a lot more bodies around the line of scrimmage. I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
They run it again with Bigsby. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. This one's caught. Smith has it. Not stopping here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Dotson now in motion right. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That ball's out. Smith lost it. Picked up by the 49ers. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer. Play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Purdy looking to throw here. It's 3rd and 2. Pass brought in by Jennings. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's a gain of 8.
It's
Now Purdy. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the 49er first down.
Now Brock still awaiting our first points of this game, and we've arrived at our 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. We've set it down from 37. Again, it's Brock Purdy. He rolls to his right. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
Well, your internal clock right there, it has got to be tuned up a little bit. Plenty of time. In this league, if you get 3 seconds to throw the ball and it's not out of your hands, that responsibility falls on you as a QB. But give some credit to the defense, who was able to get home and get the sack.
Dumped off to his running back. And he gets down to the 24 before 49ers. That's going to be their first.
Get set, get set.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Ayuk makes the catch. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get their first points of this game just before halftime. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown.
Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first. On 3rd down, Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. George Kittle, the intended receiver. So they're left with 4th down here.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact separated man from ball. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. He dodged the tackle. He's got room to roam. Works the sideline inside the 35. It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles start the second half with some needed points. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
You saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive.
Here's 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 8 on that one. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset the...
And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down. Here he goes. 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get...
Play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Dumps it off to his running back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback. On my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Pearson on the slant. And he's finally caught after a big 3rd down gain, but was one of his teammates caught by an official. We've got a flag down. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Backed up after that penalty. This is 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Great.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Hits him on the in route. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's good for the Eagles.
No,
First down. First and 10.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. In trouble now, and the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. All right, so they retain possession, but they're going backwards, Brock, after they put it on the ground.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Brings up third down.
Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long. Here's Hurts. It's a screen to Barkley. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They'll bring out the punter here. Braden made the second half. We're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every...
Yards to get this first down as they come to the line. To the air on 3rd and long. That's the first down, and he's still going. This is going to be downhill. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive. He's back to throw. Dumped off to his running back. Play not developing as they'd hoped. That's a loss of yardage. Brock, 4th down coming up.
It'd be kind of fun, Kate, to be able to measure these coordinators' blood pressure or temperature. Because a 3rd down screen for negative yards, I promise you that coordinator's heated on the sidelines. So after that make, a field goal won't cost him a lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Likely.
A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. Escapes his grasp. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. He finds Brown right side. And they're going to keep moving forward. Brock down inside the opposing 30. Play action. Hurts has it. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down.
Now to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
180.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. That defensive stand might have been the final effort needed to seal away the victory, Brock, but can't quite take off the pads just yet. Offense has to finish this one out.
Yeah, a few things here, Kate, to keep in mind, right? You got to slow the game down as a quarterback. Take every second off the clock. If you're handling the ball, you guard it with your life, and you make sure your defense doesn't come on the field again. Throwing catches, I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route throwing that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. They draw it up for him. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the 49ers as we say so long from Philadelphia.